How you folks doing? Today we're here to talk about something that a lot of people don't want to realize might be in our future, and that's a situation where you might have to bug out or get out of Dodge. Here I put together a collection of things from around my house and a few other things I had to purchase. These are the items that I would take with me in an emergency, and they would enable me to protect myself, clothe myself, feed myself, and get myself to a more long-term destination. First thing we got in the pack here is a shotgun. It's a Maltzberg pump action. If you can only afford one firearm, I would suggest you buy a shotgun because it's going to help you in self-defense and in acquiring food. Next on the list, I've got a Springfield Armory XD 9mm. It's a common round, so you shouldn't have much problem sourcing ammunition for it. Got a pocket knife, nothing fancy. Good thing to have on you. Last thing here on the protection end of it, and also a utilitarian item, I've got a machete. I've had this one for a while. You can see it's been put through some work, but still sharp enough to take off a zombie's head. Next thing on the list here, got a pair of binoculars. These are good for scoping out the situation, seeing danger before it sees you. We've also got with that maps of the 4 surrounding states. There's a compass and a whistle to help you find your way, or if you get separated from your group. A couple of 2-way radios. We've got extra batteries. I've got a glow stick / flashlight. It's got a strobe action on it. Multi-use. I mean, that's what you want to keep in mind. You don't want to be too redundant with your things. There's another flashlight. I've got a road flare. You don't want to forget some downtime. There's a set of playing cards and a harmonica. I've got a multi-tool for any task I might have around camp. Right here you've got some zip ties. These are great for just securing things or securing people. Probably be a better option than putting a bullet in somebody's head. We've got a sewing kit, some string, fingernail clippers. I've got a suture kit in the situation that we did have to stitch somebody up. This right here is a collection of toiletries, water purification tablets, bug spray. Stay away from off. It's only like 4 or 5% deep. Go for the strong stuff. Got a book on medicinal plants. It's a good thing to have, when you can't just walk up to Walgreens and get something for a headache. Now we're over to food. Probably the most important items I have right here, or one of the most important items, would be this penny stove. You can YouTube that. Didn't take me 20 minutes to make. 25 cents. It'll be fueled with heat, alcohol, jet fuel, pretty much anything they'll burn. This right here is a stainless steel thermos, water bottle, whatever you want to call it. It's dual purpose, for carrying water, but because it's metal, you can also place it directly on a penny stove there and purify water if it comes down to it like that. We have an MRE. It's a little heavy, but it's nice to have something a little rounded out, square meal, ramen noodles, some honey. This is an excellent source of calories in terms of weight carried. Another thing you might want to have in your bag would be a jar of peanut butter. It's a real calorie-dense food. We've got salt, pepper, sugar, just a few of the pleasures of home. Over here, we've got a toboggan, extra socks, some clothes, and I've got a couple of emergency blankets, a poncho, and a fleece blanket that has a tarp on the back side of it. All of this fits into this bag. I have another bag with surplus ammo and a couple of more rifles that I would carry in a situation that I was able. Thanks for checking out my video.